Hey, taking a break here from one of the multiple rods we build in this custom shop and repairs. We stay pretty busy. Thanks for your support, and we're always getting them out in a timely manner. We build all types of blanks, all types of rods. So if you have any questions, always call the shop, whether it's guides, seats, handles, recustomizing on an existing rod, adding decals. We do it all right here in the shop. It's always done really affordably, so it's probably a big reason why we stay like extremely busy on top of all the real repair and service we do. Now the report, I'm telling you, this is fantastic news. I'm always giving out good news. There's no really doldrums up on the North Shore. It's been rocking season. I mean, nonstop. Right now, we still got warm waters. We've got this hurricane coming, so I would take great care if you're planning on going on the South Shore and working some of these heats. It's a great way to get swept out. Watch out for your waders. If you're wetsuit, I would highly recommend a wetsuit because at least you're buoyant. North Shore, in our harbor, I mentioned that we had cobia. They stuck around for a week. It was actually crazy to see them, but really hard. I'm not an experienced cobia fisherman, so it was almost impossible to catch them, but we're watching them just destroy peanut bunker. On top of that, I didn't mention it last week, but we've had a huge school of, they look like cow-nose rays, and they've been, I guess, spawning or something in some of the shallow waters. You get reports like, oh my goodness, there's a school of sharks in the harbor, but it's these cow-nose rays that they've got their fins up. It's pretty amazing to see. Dolphins off of Crab Meadow Beach. Jig bite is still crazy with bass and bluefish out in the triangle, stick by 11B, 28C. And something absolutely new to me was like, wow, the Spanish mackerel, you just don't see that up here. Throw that on top of the sheep's head and black drum they're catching on the South Shore, and temperatures are really pushing. Maybe it's from these multiple storms. They're bringing up species I've never seen before in our area. Pods of dolphin, like I mentioned. And the weak fish bite is just like last year. The timing is right on, late August into September. They're deep, and I think they're putting on the feed bag because they're getting ready to migrate. So there's nothing but great things. Let's see what happens with this storm. If the heave is different, I know they're going to have extreme tides. I'm not really sure what to expect, but safety is a big concern. If you're planning on racing out east and get involved, you can get yourself in trouble. So you want to be safe. I would definitely recommend being out there with the buddy. If you've got your boat here in the North Shore, if you're in Huntington, Northport, out in the bay, you really want to make sure you got your lines tight and check those mooring balls and everything like that, because this north wind's going to come in. Who knows what to say is going to happen. Higher tides, it can shift the moorings, and you might find your boat in the back of the harbor. Every big storm, we always find a few boats up in the back marshes, so that's something to keep your eye on. If you have any questions, reach out to your local mooring tender and ask them. They will be glad to help you out. And again, if you have any questions, come on down. Our hail site shop is now operating 4 hours. That means we're open on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's in the Huntington Bay, which is the hail site shop. Here in Northport, we're open 7 days a week. The service goes nonstop, and we're right through the winter. So you always have a place to bring your equipment to get taken care of, checked out, or tuned up. We do a whole lot of that, and thank you all for supporting our shop. Family business, work really hard, personal service, and always customer loyalty points, so you save money when you come to Cal Harbor instead of going to the big box stores or other places. So I hope to see you at the store. As always, I bid you peace and tight lines.